Hi everyone, I'm Sonia and welcome to my channel Sonia Psychology Classes. As the name says, all my whole channel, all my videos are going to be about psychology, and in this channel, I'm going to cover as many psychology videos as possible on every aspect, on every topic of psychology. It is going to cover all the boards: IB, ASA, Cambridge, your CBSE, ICSE, NIOS, state board, or whatsoever it is. So I'm going to cover as many boards as possible. And not just that, this channel, of course, is for academic as well as non-academic people. So anybody who has passion for the subject, anybody who loves psychology, so please follow my channel for the same. Okay, so this is my first video where I am going to talk about, is psychology important? Now, why I have raised this question is there are a lot of people who come across, whom I come across, and they ask me this question like, why is psychology important? I mean, we know ourselves, we know how to deal, we are happy with our lives, we are not depressed or sad or something. So why do we even want to know what psychology is, or why is it important for us to study psychology? So the answer is not that complicated. It's very, very simple. There are a number of reasons that we would like to know why psychology is important. So for the beginners, I would like to tell psychology is a word, is a study that is related to studying of mind and behavior. So basically, you study the mind of a person, how it functions, how it works, the cognitive processes, and the behavior of a person, like what causes their behavior. So these are the basic things that we study in psychology. So the first thing, is psychology important? Yes, it is very important, or maybe it's not important at all for the people who plan not to deal with any human being throughout their lives. So basically, it means that if you plan to deal with any human being, including your own self, then psychology is important. And I think you do, stay with your own self since the time you were born till the time you die. You are with your own self. So if not for others, for your own self, psychology is definitely important. So there are various things for which we say it is important. It is for your own personal self, like it says. It is there for the relationships, organizations, businesses, society, and so on. So the very first thing we'll be talking about personal. Personally, I really like this, picture here, where a girl is seeing her own emotions that are there inside her. So psychology is important for people who want to introspect, who want to have a deeper insight in them, and see that what are the usual emotional conflicts that usually happen. So what happens in at one some point of time in our lives, we come across situations where our mind and our heart are in conflict, or we have a lot of emotional conflicts because of the social desires, your own personal desires, and we become very indecisive, and we are not able to really think what is right and what is wrong. In those cases, psychology really helps. So if you have studied psychology, it just trains your brain in a way that you understand the situation well. You're able to introspect, understand your feelings in a much deeper way, and you are able to rationalize your own thought process. So when I know that, my whatever emotions I'm feeling, why I'm feeling that, what are the causes of my emotions, and why I'm behaving in a certain manner, what could be the reasons, and if I can sort out those reasons. So when I think in that way, when my brain is trained to enact like that, I'm able to, it just makes my life much easier. So it's not that if you study psychology, you're never going to get depressed or sad. It's nothing like that. It's not magical. It's just that it's an umbrella in the rain where you just get the protection, where you get become more rationalized. You're able to rationalize your own thoughts in a much better way, and you become much more sorted. So that's why it is great for your own self, if not for others. Even if you study psychology throughout your life, it is going to help you for yourself. Okay, next, very important, relationships. Yes, psychology definitely helps a lot in relationships. Um, We are into relationships with a lot many people around us, be it our parents, grandparents, sibling, teachers, kids, neighbors, shopkeepers around, the ones we go, usually go to all the time to buy stuff, or whatsoever it is, okay? So, or whosoever it is. So, yes, for relationships, it is very, very important. Again, if you study psychology, it's nothing like you're never going to have any kind of an argument, or you're never going to have any kind of a bad relationship. It's not that. It's just that when you study psychology, you start understanding that each individual is different. And if you, and once you understand that each individual is different, you stop judging them, your expectations go a little low, and you understand that why they are behaving in a certain manner. So once you know that what you are what you should be expecting out of them, and how they behave in a certain situation, when once you understand the other person, your relationship with them becomes not judgmental but very smooth, and things get sorted easily. So that is why learning psychology is just going to help you soothe out things a little more easier, rather than getting into many conflicts. So that is why it is important here in relationship. Organizational psychology, again, very important. We all at one point of time are working in an organization. If you're a student, maybe you are yet to go there. If you are already working, you would know that. I'll give you just an example. Let's say my boss comes to the office and he just yells at me for something. Now, okay, I might take it personally and I feel very annoyed, very frustrated. He yelled at me. I started crying, and he yelled at me in front of the whole staff, and this is not fair. And I put my resignation letter on his desk in the evening, and like I'm going by. So it brought in lot of annoyance and frustration and conflict between me and my boss, and then I'm looking for the new jobs then. So if I understand that why my boss yelled at me, maybe he was under his own target pressure, stress, work stress, some family problem, something is there. So that could be one of the reasons. Or maybe it was actually my fault that I could not fulfill the target given to me, or whatsoever reason. So once I rationalize myself, once I understand why certain people are behaving in a certain manner in the organization, it makes my job easier because I am at more peace. Then next comes in psychology helps in society. If I am in a particular culture, now there are different kinds of societies, different variations in all kind of different cultures are there. If I am in a given society, and if I do not understand its norms or expectations, or what their cultural values are, then it's difficult for me to adapt to that society. So that is where psychology plays a great role. When I understand the psychology of the society, that this society works in a certain way, these are the norms, these are the values, or these are the expectations that this society builds up on a person. So I try my best to adapt to that society accordingly, if I want to, of course. So here being in a society, because we are not in any isolation, we don't stay isolated. We are human being is a social animal, and since we are always in a part of a society, it is very, very important for us to get along with the societal cultures and norms. So, nothing much. The short, just crisp of the whole video of this lesson today is that psychology helps us in our daily lives. We are meeting with our clients, we are meeting with our customers, with our house help, with our kids, with my neighbor, with whosoever. I'm meeting so many people at a given point of time, or in a one day. And if psychology just helps me to train my brain to think in a certain way. So this is best what I can tell about it in short, like as a short and crisp thing, that psychology is just going to train my brain in a certain way. So when I start rationalizing, when I wired my brain in that particular manner, I start behaving accordingly, and there are lesser number of